Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Atim. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're a new viewer, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you do become a part of the A team by clicking that subscribe button if you know what I'm saying. If you are a returning subscriber, what it do, baby? So in today's video, we are going to be making pomegranate juice and I will be taking you guys along with me. So what I did is I basically plucked the fruits from my backyard. If you don't have them growing in your yard, you can purchase them or whatever. Just have your fruits ready and then prepare a bowl of cold water. I used water that was chilled in the fridge. I'm not sure how well room temperature water will work in this case. So once you have your bowl of cold water ready, you can start cutting up and preparing your fruit. What you're going to do first is cut off the crown of the pomegranate, and when you are doing this, you have to ensure not to break any seeds. So you have to be very gentle and strategic to ensure as you cut off the crown, no seeds are broken. And after that, you can either do what I did, which is cut off the bottom as well, or you can go straight into cutting up the pomegranate. So because my fruit was quite thick, the peel was quite thick, I decided to peel it a bit so that I could cut it up nicely. You don't have to do this, but if you do, please ensure your knife is sharp so that it doesn't, and also be gentle so that you don't break any seeds in the process. We are avoiding breaking seeds in the peeling process. After that, you can start cutting up your fruit according to the divisions, the white lines that the piths form. The pith is the white thing. I don't know what to call it, describe it, but yeah, as you can see it in the video. So now you're going to separate your seeds from each other, from the piths and from the peel into the bowl of cold water. So you ensure in this process as well not to break any seeds. So you got to be gentle and remove all the peels, all the seeds, all that unwanted stuff. So this is why the cold water is important. As you are doing this process, the seeds will sink to the bottom of the bowl, while the piths and the peels will float in the cold water. So that makes it easier for you to separate the seeds from the stuff that we don't want in our juice. So this also helps when you have separated all your seeds from all the peels. When you're done with all your fruit, you can now strain the water from the seeds using a strainer. So you just tip all the seeds, tip the bowl of cold water with the seeds in it into a strainer and let that water go. You don't need it anymore. From now on, what you're gonna do, I wasn't counting steps, I don't know what step it is, but what you're gonna do is put the seeds in a blender. What I should have done is not put in all my seeds at once, because you yield more. Because what you're going to do is pulse your fruit a few times in the blender, so you're not completely blending the seeds up, but you're just breaking the seeds. You remember, all along I've been saying do not break the seeds. Well, now is the time to break the seeds. So you're going to pulse it a few times to break the seeds, and then remove the blended mixture from the blender and strain it into a bowl where you will collect your juice. So because now you have broken your seeds and not blended them, you're going to squeeze out all the remaining juice in the seeds into a bowl that will collect your juice. And then once you are done squeezing or juicing your seeds, you can let the juice sit, and that will give you a more clear juice, like that you find in a store. Because as you can see, because the seeds were slightly blended, they have a residue from the seeds and not the juice, so it makes the juice cloudy. So you just let it sit for a little while, and then you may consume your juice. and it's a really sweet, it's not that much work, it's really beautiful. I hope you guys enjoy this juice if you do decide to make it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.